pitch as soft as a feather. Nikola Vucevic getting locked in and ready to lead the way for his team as they get ready to tip off here in South Florida. Bulls, Heat, tip-off coming right up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Caldwell Pope out there with Skinny. Then there's Lights Out. Then it's the Kid. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Hero out there with Grant. Then there's the Professor. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Andrews. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Adebayo kicks to Grant. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Hero's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Heat. Lets it go. No good from Lee. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Pass to Grant. It's tipped. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A floater. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got his second basket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Andrews, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Jovic passes to Grant. Outside, Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Passes it to Andrews. Vucevic with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Vucevic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Hero, and that one drops for him. Hero's got 8 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
some of the stats here for Lee. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in rebounding and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Here's Andrews. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And he dumps it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant surveying the D, and a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Andrews. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And here is Hero. He's got 11.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Here's Winters. A 26-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And here are the Bulls now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Andrews. 7 points in the game. The kid gets the bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The Heat leading by 13. Grant outside. From past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Grant following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Andrews. 7 points in the game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Andrews, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Miami leading by 12. Grant outside. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Winters misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
3 on 3. Here's Grant. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The drive by Lee. Oh, my goodness, the slam. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Andrews passes to Dean. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Grant kicks to Hero. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Hero's got 13.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Vucevic to the pass to Lee. Vucevic against Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Now, here's Grant. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami leading by 14. Grant outside. Pass to Winters. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. 16 points for him.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Lee outside. Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Vucevic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You gotta love the response by Vuce. That's how you get your revenge.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Chicago making some changes. Money's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now, here's Grant. He's got 8. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Richard looking at Dosunmu. He's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Adebayo. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bulls trail by 14. Here's Andrews. He's got 9. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Skinny's got 11 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And the foul on Skinny. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Hackett. The kick out to Rozier. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Chicago. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, Miami, sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
I think for the Heat, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Passes it to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Andrews. He's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Grant against Ball. Here's Jaquez. He can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Jaquez, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now, here's Ball. 11-point game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Grant against Ball, and that's a foul called on Money.
Number 13.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Grant. He's got 8. On the wing, Rozier. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Winters. He has 6. And again, Miami with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. Terry Rozier is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love, and there's Mr. Moves. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Andrews passes to Williams. Comes up empty down low. The Heat leading by 17. Rozier looking around. Pass to Love. Knocks it loose. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled in deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Love the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down low. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Dosunmu.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Love the pass to Jaquez. Back to Love. Beyond the arc. And Lee pulls it down. Bulls trail by 11. The pass to Andrews. He's looking for Williams and finds him. It's blocked. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
The Heat have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops. So for the Bulls. Money comes in for the kid. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Skinny. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Money's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Hero. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. And that one hits back iron.
and smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Miami leading by 9. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Love with the buckets.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Rozier against Ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Outside, Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Love. Drops in the layup for 2. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The big body of Love coming in handy there.
Ball finds Lee. And here is Dosunmu. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rozier up top. He's covered by Ball.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bucket is good. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
And that's a tough shot against some good defense. Rozier, though, the athleticism to step up to the challenge on that one.
The pass to Money. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Rozier with the ball. 10 points for him. Here's Jaquez. Lee with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Here's Ware. Bulls trail by 14. To the inside. Money. Misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Rozier for 3. A second chance effort. Ware, good. Ware's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic has checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Here's Money. He's covered by Hero. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Rozier the pass to Love. Rozier kicks to Love. Here's Jaquez, covered by Lee. Kicks it out to Hero. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Ball, the pass to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Assist goes to
Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Heat leading by 15. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And the basket by Rozier.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Passes it to Williams. Back to Lee. Just 4 to shoot. Again, Chicago. Miami leading by 16. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest. We get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Take a look at Skinny, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Grant against Ball, looking to get back on track here. Jovic passes to Grant. Now Hero misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it again. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Money.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Grant against Ball. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Chicago calls timeout.
All right, defense, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
they're making some changes. The kid, he's checked in for Williams. Caldwell Pope comes in for Money. And it's Skinny in for Ball. Here's Andrews. He's got 17. Lee outside. Inside from 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They led by as many as 18 points.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The Heat leading by 11. Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 8th assist in the game.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Pass to Andrews. Stolen by Grant. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Andrews. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Grant. 10 points for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Two shots. Max on the first.
The free throw drops for Grant.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Grant drops them both. Bulls trail by 15. Andrews passes to Dean. Caldwell Pope with it. The 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Andrews. 20 points for him. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Andrews. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Here's Winters. Over Lee. stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other. Just, getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take a half ready. And we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They've built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So for Chicago right now, get out there with Lee, and they're Skinny. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Vucevic in at the center.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Fades back. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Jovic. Yes, that goes in. Jovic has got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lee. Winters grabs the miss.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good. Andrews.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pulls up. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
No good from Lee.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Shots good by Herro.
And how about Herro's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Andrews passes to Lee. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. Lee's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The pass to Winner. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Great D that time from Vucevic. That's a 2 from Lee. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Grant outside. Pass to Jovic. And here is Herro. Passes it to Jovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Winner. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Lee. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
Man, that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. The Heat haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And clearly Billy Donovan wants to talk it over.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Puts it up from 12, and he jams it with authority.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. No good from Grant. Bulls trail by 14. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes in there. Lee's got 10.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Timeout called the Heat.
Called for the Heat. Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. And you take a look at Lee. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
He takes it in. Adebayo can't get it to fall.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Miami on defense. Money passes to Lee. Pass to Dosunmu. Adebayo against Lee. Clock at 6. Over Adebayo. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lee.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat leading by 10. There's the lob to the hoop. The kick out to Rozier. And there's the pass to Hawkins. Lets it fly. Grant. That's good. Grant's got 16 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Down low. Dean passes to Lee. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Andrews. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Skinny's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Passes to Lee. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Grant. And the shot goes in. He's got 18.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Now the pass to Dean. Here's Andrews. Again, Chicago. Now Grant. He's got 18. Pass to Winters. High post try, and it's Miami with another.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Lee. Miami grabs the miss. Grant, right side. It's to Winters. Now Rozier. The trade. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Andrews. He's got 29 points. Winters, the pass to Rozier. Grant against Lee. Lee with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Andrews. And the Bulls with another miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Timeout called, the Heat.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for the professor. 18th in scoring. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. And here is Rozier. He's got 12. Here's Winter. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists tonight.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Andrews passes to Lee. Winters grabs the miss. Winters has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Adebayo. From 7, good on the bucket. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Lee outside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
Miami leading by 12. Rozier with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lee kicks to Williams. some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Lee. The Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. There's the pass to Rozier. 3-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
For the administration of the free throws, the player was fouled in the act of shooting a 3-pointer, and he will have 3 free throws. Terry Rozier the third.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. That one is no good. And he nails the third. Bulls trail by 12. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. That one goes. Count it. And that's 31 points for Skinny.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Grant outside. Here's Adebayo. Kept alive. Stolen away. Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hackett. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. Winters has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Winters. Connects from 3-point range. Winters has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Andrews. He's covered by Grant. Some solid defense from Grant.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Winters. 16 points for him. Back to Grant. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Grant's got 22.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got the ball.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down before these fans are stunned.
And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kevin Love out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Vucevic. Heat shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Love outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Jaquez can't hit.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Dean. Here's Andrews. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Jaquez, covered by Lee. Lee with the block, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Money comes in for Lee. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Skinny. On defense, the Bulls, here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Jaquez with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Passes it to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls.
Shooting for Chicago.
On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Cavaliers, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Miami leading by 7. Here's Jaquez. Love outside. And the Heat, another 3.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Ball to pass to Dean. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Robinson. To the paint, over to the wing. Money. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Ware. He's guarded by Williams. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Pass to Money. Here's Ball. He's covered by Grant. And the pass to Dean. Drives to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Grant. Count it. Good. Grant's got 12 points in just the second half.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Adebayo against Ball. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And good that time. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. The Kid's got 6 here in this quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Grant the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Grant finds Adebayo. Now here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. No good from 11 feet.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Ball dishes to Williams. Ball against Grant. The drive by Ball. Here's Team. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ware. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
What a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Ball against Adebayo. Here's the Kid. And Ware pulls it down. To the middle. Now here's Adebayo. Grant for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Deep 2 from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Winters. Now here's Grant. He's covered by Ball. Lets a floater go. Where? Good. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Ball. Left side Williams. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Assisted by.
That's now 8 points for Williams.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. The Kid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the left wing. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Rebound by the Kid. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 9 points. Williams can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Dosunmu, shot's good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And he makes that one.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Passes to Williams. And here is Dosunmu. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dosunmu. Winters grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 9. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
Here's Andrews. Launches it from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Winners the pass to Grant. For three. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Grant for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Grant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Miami leading by 9. The pass to Winners. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. He had a nice open look right there. And that's 31 points for Dimes.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
That's right. It's T-shirt time.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dimes.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Andrews. Some solid defense from Grant.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Grant kicks to Hero. Grant the pass to Winners. good, and Grant gets the assist. 20 points for the professor.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split 2 games apiece.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Dimes.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor.
Take a break.
Very disruptive all game
2
long.
shots.
First free throw is good. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before, teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 17. Now Lee. From about 16, he can't hit that time.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Hackett. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Dean. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Grant, the bounce pass. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Max. Assisted by Andrew.
Here's Grant. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.